Hey guys, welcome to Gatling Geek. Today I'm going to talk about Avatar The Way of Water. That's right, after 13 years of long wait, Avatar 2 has finally arrived in theaters. It was released on the 16th of December worldwide in various formats like IMAX 3D, Dolby Cinema, 4DX, and other formats like Cineworld's Superscreen and ScreenX. Coming to the history of the movie, The Way of Water is a direct sequel to the 2009 Avatar movie. I watched that one when I was in 9th standard along with my brother on the first day, but the movie was dubbed into our local dialect, which was awkward to watch. And what made it even more awkward was our school's principal was sitting in the row behind us in the theater. We were having our half-yearly exams at that time when the movie came out, and we were supposed to be at home studying for those exams. And our principal saw us during the intermission. He didn't say anything, but the next day at school, he called us to his office and we spoke about the movie. We spoke about Avatar movie in the principal's office. I know it was not what you guys were expecting, but he was a cool principal. Okay, we're getting sidetracked. James Cameron took the cinematic experience to a whole new level with Avatar in 2009, and it remained as the highest grossing movie worldwide since its release with a collection of $3 billion US. With this, it was evident that the audience who see Cameron's movies are more in number because his movies are always of large scale with human emotions and beautiful visuals as the baseline instead of complex plot lines. I mean, everyone has seen Titanic, everyone has seen Terminator. The whole world knows Arnold Schwarzenegger only because of Terminator. Sam Worthington, who played as Jake Sully in the Avatar movie, also rose to fame and was casted in two other big projects like Clash of Titans and Terminator Salvation. Coming to the production of the movie, after the global success of Avatar in 2009, James Cameron announced two more sequels for Avatar. And later on 26th of March 2012, Cameron made a movie called Deep Sea Challenge, where he made a record-breaking solo dive to the Earth's lowest point. He successfully piloted a submarine nearly 11 kilometers deep into the bottom of the Mariana Trench in the Pacific Ocean. It was also shown in theaters for a limited time. I think Cameron got his inspiration on how to film The Way of Water from the journey he made in the ocean. A lot of people have been asking on the internet why the film took so many years to complete. Well, here's the reason. Cameron had to travel back to Pandora for shooting Avatar 2. Just kidding. The necessity to develop new technology to film the performance capture scenes underwater, which was never done before by any studio, this led to significant delays to allow the crew and cast more time to work on the writing, pre-production, and visual effects. Previously, the top 5 expensive movies ever made in the history of cinema were Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, Avengers Age of Ultron, Avengers Infinity War, and Avengers Endgame. All of them have a budget ranging between 350 to 380 million US. But now, The Way of Water has topped the list as the highest budget movie of all time with a production cost of more than 460 million US. James Cameron used Sony Cine Alta Venice 3D camera, which is a direct competitor to the Arri Alexa 65, which is the official camera of IMAX. So unlike the other movies which have the traditional 24 frames per second, this movie was shot in 48 frames per second. Coming to the plot of the movie, it follows the after events of the first movie. Jake Sully has a family now and is living peacefully in Pandora, but the human beings return back to Pandora with a new mission, bigger firepower, along with a shocking twist, which is the main challenge for Jake Sully and his family throughout the entire movie. The film also introduces us to the Metkayina clan, who are the sea people of Pandora, whereas Jake Sully and his family are from the Omaticaya clan, who are the forest people of Pandora. Avatar 2 explores oceans and marine life and shows us how human beings destroy them for their own benefit. There are some references to Indian philosophy, like the concept of single consciousness and how all the energy around us is only borrowed and joins the superconsciousness in the end. And there's some references to Indian mythology, like the usage of the super element Amrita, which is also the key to immortality in various Indian folklore and mythologies. And the scene where Loak, the son of Jake Sully, is tricked by some people from the Metkayina clan and he is left alone under the ocean where he is rescued by a whale-like mammal, that scene is a direct reference to a chapter from the Indian mythology Mahabharata, which is known as the story of Bhima and the Nagas. In that story, Bhima is tricked by Duryodhana and is thrown into the ocean, where he is rescued by the Nagas, who are snake-like beings, and he makes bonding with them, rediscovers himself, and emerges out as a completely different person. And the whale-like mammal in the movie, whose name is Payakan, is one of the highlights of the movie. He steals the show whenever he makes an appearance on the screen. He's my favorite character in the movie. The entire film is so vibrant and beautiful. Every frame is so full of life. Most of the visuals are so realistic that at some point we can't differentiate which is real and which are computer-generated visuals. The underwater scenes are truly mesmerizing. The action sequences are amazing. There's a lot of emotional and bonding moments as well, along with callbacks and nostalgia moments from the first Avatar movie. Coming to the rating of the movie, I'd like to give the direction 9 by 10, acting 9 by 10, production values 10 by 10, screenplay and story 7 by 10. But let's be honest, who needs story in such movies? It's the cinematic experience that counts. Special effects and visual effects 10 by 10, background score 9 by 10, sound design, sound mixing and sound editing 10 by 10. It's one of the best movies that I've enjoyed and experienced in the theater this year, along with Top Gun Maverick and The Batman. So all I want to say to you is that watch The Way of Water in the largest and the loudest cinema screen near you. My recommendation is that you guys watch it in IMAX 3D. Coming to the future projects, the producer John Landau along with James Cameron confirmed that the Avatar 3 has already finished filming and will be coming in 2024. And he also confirmed the dates of other sequels, Avatar 4, which will be coming in 2026, and Avatar 5, which will be coming in 2028. That's all for today. So what do you guys think about the movie and what's your favorite scene? Let me know in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Take care.